excited. I had to wear my baby Tate shirt.
Here you go, the merch on. Yeah. Good to wear merch.
Yes. How are you doing?
I'm doing really good. Just been busy as hell. I just was napping in the car.
Oh, I thought you were going to talk about Vegas.
What about Vegas?
Girl, you just performed in Vegas.
I performed in Vegas?
Yo, you have a lot going on, huh? Yo, you have a lot going on.
Oh, yes, I did Life is Beautiful in Vegas. Yes. Yeah.
Yo, you are booked and busy. That looked like it happened literally last week.
No, I think that was like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, 2 weeks ago. Okay.
Yeah, life is moving.
I see.
Life is beautiful, though. It's beautiful.
No pun
intended. Yeah, it's moving. I've been really, really busy. I'm about to drop an EP soon. So I just shot like 5 music videos in 2 days.
Damn.
Yes.
Why? Why are you doing it like that?
Why are you doing this to yourself?
Yes.
Because I'm ambitious.
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with being ambitious, but that just sounds like stress.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
You're taking it all on.
Yes.
Is there a reason why you shot it like that? Like, does it reflect in the EP? Like, does it have to be chronological or something?
It doesn't have to be chronological, but it's all set in the same place. The setting is like a school play. Okay. And it's like a musical. Okay. So, yeah, the project is called Baby Tate Presents Sexploration the Musical. And
oh, my gosh. Oh, my God. It's giving, Sex Education? Is that what the show's called on Netflix?
That is what it's called, yeah.
That is what it's giving. Is that what it's giving in real life?
I've actually never watched that show, so I don't know. But it's basically a musical adaptation of my life.
And that's the title?
Yes, that's the title. And so I wanted to do like, it's a visual EP, so it's 5 songs. And so we're doing 5 videos. And it's all set in like a school play type of vibe. And yeah, we shot all 5 of them videos.
This is exciting. I love the name. And it's so funny because when I was doing research, I'm like, yo, Baby Tate really needs to be on Broadway. Like, that's what I was thinking. Like, your personality is perfect. Your style, your talent ability, because that's like the hardest form, I feel like, of like performing. Oh, yeah. And you are like the ultimate performer. So I feel like that is where you're gonna like dominate at some point.
Yeah, I think one day eventually I do want to like do Broadway, but there's so many things I want to do. I want to act. I just like submitted an audition for like this voice acting role, so hopefully I get that. Fingers crossed.
Oh, you'll definitely be good at that too. Yes.
But yeah, I definitely want to venture into all of those things. So that's why the project is what it is, because I went to like performing arts, elementary, middle, and high school, but I've never been like, I did like musical theater in high school and stuff, but I never got casted in the musicals because my not my principal, but my teacher was hating on me. What? So he was a hater.
It happened. High school? Mm-hmm. I got one of those too. I hope you're watching this. I'm doing great. Thank you.
Doing great things. Thank you. I casted myself in my own musical, period.
I love that. Yo, you're going to have a whole fucking movie about you one day.
I hope so. I hope it's a good one. I hope there aren't bad stories in it.
What's life without a bad story part of it,
I don't do bad things, though, so it shouldn't be nothing.
I love that. So let's talk about the title, Sex Exploitation?
Sexploration.
Sexploration.
Yes, Sexploration the musical.
So it sounds like... What's up, guys? I'm Nyla Symone, and I hope you're enjoying this interview. If you are, just do me a favor. Go ahead and like and subscribe. Follow the channel. You're exploring different avenues of sex.
I am. So exploring different avenues of my sexuality, honestly. And just it's really all about like sexuality and like gender identity and just like how you define yourself. I feel like that's such a big part of like who we are as people. And so for me, I wanted to be like representation for, LGBT youth and especially like Black queer people. So each song kind of like in each video specifically represents like a different sexuality. So the first song on the project, I don't think I can say the names of the songs yet. I can say the names of the songs.
Okay.
The first song on the project, Love Everybody, that is a representation of pansexuality, and I'm pansexual. So the whole song is really about like my love for everyone, and you know, my actual love for everyone, but then like also like my sexual love for everyone. And then the next song, Lollipop, that's like my lesbian lover cunnilingus song. And then we have the next song, Jersey, which is already out. Yes. But that one is kind of just like overarching for everybody, because like anybody can break your heart. It don't matter what your sexuality is. Like, you can get that heart broken and be crying in the club. Yep. And then we have a song called Grip on there, which is really fun, and that's kind of like representation of bisexuality. And then the last one, which is called Wig, is like a representation of you know, the drag community, but also trans identities and non-binary people. So yeah, it's like a full exploration of sexuality and just putting it into music, and it's really, really fun. I feel like the description makes it seem like it's all going to be like super powerful, like, yeah, but it's just really fun. Okay.
No, fun is dope, and I think like I think the title sounds I don't think it sounds powerful.
Okay. I
think it sounds more like I think it sounds fun, actually. Good. Yeah, I'm trying to like, I think it sounds fun, and what I will say is that like a lot of the things that you're talking about are kind of foreign to a lot of people. Yeah. So I think this is going to be a good way to educate people in a way that's like not like abrasive, because a lot of times people are like, oh, you offended me, like this is not supposed to, and it's just like people generally don't know. So I think this would be a good way of like doing it socially in a cool way.
Yeah, that's the goal.
But I will say Grip doesn't sound like Grip sounds like it's about something else. So I'm looking forward to hearing it. Grip sounds like a heterosexual relationship.
Well, the thing about bisexuality is that like, I think a lot of times, especially I originally came out as bisexual, and I think a lot of times people would be like, you're not bisexual, you date men, and I ain't never seen you lick a coochie before. And so I think for me, the reason that it represents bisexuality is because like bisexual people still date both genders. Just because you might see me dating a man, that doesn't mean that I don't also date women, and vice versa for men as well. Like, just because I'm dating a woman currently, that doesn't mean that I don't date men. And so, yeah, that's kind of just like the representation of, just because you see me with somebody right now, you see me with the baby daddy, you might see me with the baby mama the next time. You know?
Not the baby mama and the baby daddy.
Yeah, you might see me with the BM next time. Just calm down.
Yo, that is hilarious. And that's funny. I feel like people, it's a weird position to be in, especially somebody like you, because people only see one thing and then they kind of like snag on to that. Yeah. So like you said, you came out as bisexual, but then earlier you're saying you're really pansexual. Yeah. So can you just like elaborate on the difference? Well, I know what bisexual is, but what's pansexual?
Yeah, so there are like very slight differences to bisexuality and pansexuality. I really feel like pansexual is like underneath the umbrella of bisexuality. But basically, it just means that your gender kind of doesn't matter. Like, your gender or sexuality doesn't necessarily matter. It's like a personal thing. Okay. Yeah, so like, I'm just attracted to good people. Okay. And like hot people. But it doesn't matter like what your sexuality is, what your gender identity is. Whereas I think with bisexuality, you can kind of like choose, like, not even just the two, but like you can choose what it is that you like and what you don't. Okay. With pansexuality, it's kind of like just open to everybody.
So with pansexuality, is the usual terms like they, them, like are almost as if like no,
it's not a gender identity, it's a sexuality. So like homosexuality or lesbianism or bisexual. Yeah. So it's not a gender identity. It's just the way that I sexually, go about things. But I'm still a cis woman.
It's more about
she, her.
It's more about people.
It's more about who I'm attracted to.
Character.
Yeah.
Shit like that. Mm-hmm. Got it. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Big pan. Yeah. She a baddie. She showing her panty. Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, I love it.